You're playing games with Galt, and we've got something new today. This is the Dreadmoor Playtest. Developed by DreamDoc, published by Digital Vortex Entertainment. The Steam page bills this as an adventure RPG, first-person, simulation, Lovecraftian fishing. So let's give it a go. We'll start a new game here. Not sure how long the playtest is going to take us. Could be just an hour, could be just a chapter, or it could be just a region. Let's find out. Malcolm! Malcolm, sweetheart, leave the boat. Dad, look what I found. What did you find? No. No! No! Find the last light. Ooh. Damn it. Another attack. Again! Who said I'm not cursed? Oh, everything's looking a little woozy. By some miracle I survived, but just where am I? Okay, a new beginning. Take the hook gun. Alright, let's see. Game is a little chuggy. Alright, well, let's find out. Where's the hook gun hiding? Don't see too much else going on here. So I see that it wants me to go inside, but I kind of like looking around. It doesn't look like it's going to let me go that way. I can't go this way. I can't interact with any of this. Alright, so there's my boat. Not much else going on here. Alright. We got a nice lantern there. Alright, first things first. Let's pick up the hook. Got it. Find a way out of the house. Golden anchor. So we've got a hook, we've got rope, and we've got alcohol. All important things to have on a fishing trawler. So we're out. Fuel the generator. Is this what the alcohol is for? Fuel needed. Okay. A fuel can right there. Take it. Fuel tank. Right. Didn't quite get us full, but now we've got some fuel in there. Hopefully enough to at least kick this off. Okay, it says hold A. All right. So I've got to hold A, then slide the icon over. Let's launch this boat, boys. Crane down. Answer the radio. I'm not even sure what we've got a door on this thing for. Hello. Power. Frequency. I guess we're going to start at the left-hand side of the dial. Just kind of go. Got something here. I feel like this is kind of where it needs to be. A little bit more. Can you hear me? Hey, idiot. Yeah, get closer to the radio. Well, now, what do we have here? Where are you broadcasting from? The old shipyard. I'm at the old shipyard, huh? I thought everyone was dead already there. You find anything that floats? Yeah, I've got something. Good, follow the channel till you hit the gate. It opens with the battery died. Damn it. Okay, so the grappling hook. You can collect floating containers with useful resources and solve puzzles. To do this, use the grappling hook. Press direction pad to equip it. Aim at the object, press right trigger on a successful hit. The hook will light up. Alright. Let's see. Collect scrap. Okay, there's one. Repair for 3 scrap. Take the helm of the boat. All right, let's go, my friends. Off we go. So it looks like the boat is third person. Leave the community island. Got some dark swamps going through here. I think we're gonna have to go around. I'm not sure if it wants me to dock someplace. We'll see what happens, though. Those creatures again. Why is it always them? I actually stopped here. I want to check this out. Got it. Back on the fish boat. And if I missed something, let me know in the comments. Nice, kind of creepy vibes I'm getting here. Lovecraftian it is. And it's done well. Looks good. Nice and smooth environments. Water looks okay. Ooh. Dock at the pier. Was there a third box I was supposed to pick up? Because I didn't notice any. Alright, let's dock right here. Go away. Examine the gate mechanism. The water gate puzzle. Start the water wheel to open the gates. Use the grapple gun to direct the water flow through the channels by switching the sluices. Once the pressure is high enough, the mechanism will activate and the gates will open. Okay. So what needs to change here? This looks like it's broken, so we're going to have to pull this side. Got it. Okay, great. Anything else there? This appears to be broken as well. Maybe we want to shut this one off completely, huh? So we'll probably have to pull this. Okay, well, yeah, it's not letting me do anything with that, so. Let's take a look here. Not sure what else. I don't know if there's actually anything else we need to do over here. Yeah, it looks like this is busted. There we go. So that turns that off. Now that opens this up. Let me try to hit this switch. There we go. Gate is open. Well, I'm kind of glad that thing left. That just means I'm going to find it later on, I'm sure. Dock the pier. So we're going to have to go outside, it looks like. Take the trawler out that way. Okay, well. Dock the pier. So we can't get in the water, and the jump button is kind of spotty. We're heading outside the gate, and flip is going on with this now. Nice. All right. I'll feed people for a week. Let's pull up right here, see what's going on. Can I not dock? I guess I am docked. Okay, there we go. Ring the bell. Can I interact? No. We got standard lockpick, gears. Now I might be able to interact. We've got a couple lockpicks. Ah. I really do kind of like the world build style. Interesting place. I would hate to live here, but it's interesting to visit. Let me see if I can open this up. Shit, do that again. Lockpick movement. Turn the lock. Up, there we go. Interesting. I'm not sure I really like that mechanic, but they can't all be winners. Let's try this. There we go. Hello. Let's go talk to Gil. I'm kind of wondering what I look like. So we've got Gil the fishmonger here. Would you look at this guy? Another victim of that shit disease. No gills yet. Limbs still intact. Hasn't pissed himself. We're gonna make a nice profit off of you. Oh. Shut it, you dumb animal. You gut fish. I handle business. So, where'd you crawl in from? From the abandoned village. Let's answer with this. The dialogue, selecting the dialogue feels a little unnecessarily tedious as well. We come from the abandoned village. And what's left of it? Rot, poison fog. Church, it's smashed to pieces. Settlement's empty. Losses. More damn losses. Used to be a good fishing spot. Fish sells well here. What the hell was that? Another corpse. Won't be bringing fish anymore. Let that be a reminder. Nighttime is for sleeping. Your tub will sink before you even shit yourself. The tentacles will see to that. Go get some rest and come see me in the morning. Bed's in the annex. Alright, not very friendly, but I guess in this kind of world, you don't really want to get attached to anybody because they're probably not going to live out the day. Alright, and it is nap time. Let's go rest until 11:24. I guess... What time do we want to get up? I guess right here, maybe? So, what time is it now? What do we got down here? I don't think it said what time we need to rest till. Okay, there we go. Let's go back and talk to Gil. Ah, he's still standing there. Well, look at that. Still alive. Didn't even mutate. Shame. Bowser wanted to carve you up for ingredients, but since you turned out tougher than expected, time to settle your debt. Alright, now what debt is that? Using the bed? I've got no money. I'm broke, but I can work it off. I believe you, but a deal's a deal. You know how to fish? Nope. Then grab the rod and learn. We always need anglers. And fish. Start with 3 snappers. Bring them in. And don't forget to fuel the boat. You got fuel? Enough so you won't need to rig a sail. Pumps at the dock. Don't stay out past dark. Your rotten tub will sink before you even get scared. Okay. So we can open up the inventory. Let's go check the fuel. Let's see. At the gas station, press A to take the fuel nozzle. Approach the boat's fuel tank cap. Press right trigger to start fueling. Wait for the tank to fill completely. Fuel at the station is unlimited. Okay, so do we not have to pay for this? Or is this one of the things that we're going to have to keep working off? Alright, here we go. Full tank of gas. Alright, put nozzle. Okay, it looks like the sun's coming up. So we've got to reach the fishing spot. Let's do it. Toot toot. Is there a map someplace? Continue settings, save, exit to menu. Up, down, left, right doesn't seem to do anything. Sticks, nothing. Okay, yeah, so it doesn't really look like... Doesn't look like there's a map to play on. Let's continue out. Couple different fishing spots I see. While sailing, you may notice distinct splashes in the water. These are fish habitats. Sail closer to the activity zone until the indicator appears. To start fishing, approach the side of your boat and press the action key. Okay, so there's one right in front of us. There's going to be a second one off to the right just a bit. Fishing spot. So, peaceful fish. We've got snappers. Bait looks like a worm. All I've got is the rod, though. I don't think I can fish from the boat. Oh, okay, so I had to pull forward, then find the fishing spot here. Got it. Select tackle. All we've got is the earthworm, and we got the simple rod. So, I'm just going to go for it. That's fine. Let's fish. Hold RT to cast the bait. The longer you hold, the further you throw. Aim by moving the camera. Got it?
All right, steady.
Let's just go slowly.
That place is wrong.
Okay, good. Alright, let's try it again. I saw a couple fish like right there. Nobody seems to be wanting a nibbler. Alright, so let's try out here. Right between these two. Just slowly reel her in. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, I think you're losing me here. Am I supposed to aim for where the fish are jumping up from, or what? Press RT to set the hook when you feel a strong bite.
Catch fish.
I can't seem to go left or right. I don't feel any response in the control. There we go.
Too heavy.
Left stick, right stick. Control. The indicator shows which way to pull the rod against the fish. This indicator shows the fish's stamina and exhaustion level. Okay. This indicator shows the line tension. Don't let it reach 100% or the line's going to snap. Shows the distance. When the fish reaches 0, it's caught. Okay. Move the rod against the fish's direction. While moving the rod, hold RT to reel in and pull the fish closer. The higher the tension, the faster you'll land the fish. But be careful, if the tension meter reaches 100%, the fish will break the line. Okay, got it. So the fish is getting tired. Good. When the fish runs out of stamina, it stops fighting. At this point, you can safely reel it in without risk. Hold RT to pull the fish closer. Line tension will not increase until the fish recovers its stamina. Okay, so let's try to reel this fool in. Alright, so he's back again, more stamina. Okay, so the fishing minigame feels a little bit better than some of the others that I've played, like Crimson Desert. Had an actual horrible fishing minigame. Or at least a poorly explained one that wasn't very fun. Press A to auto-sort the hold, okay. Press X to manually place fish in the hold. Press Y to release. Or continue. Let's just continue here. I'm probably just going to auto-sort in the hold. We've got a snapper here. It's just a 1-star. Pretty cool looking fish, though. Grab a screen of that. If we can. Personal record, 1.89. Peaceful fish are timid and easily spooked. They feed on algae and small insects and are most often found in swamps. Patience and careful handling are the key to catching them. Okay, got it. Auto sort. That's one of 3. We've got a couple more here. Let me throw this out. Bang.
Steady.
Let's just wait. Somebody's curious. There we go. Alright, keep fighting it, keep fighting it. Let's go to the other direction now. Let's see, reel this dude in. There it is. We got another snapper. It looks like it's the... Yeah, it's a little bit smaller than the one we got. Let's just auto-sort that. I don't see any size requirements on what we need. We just need to grab 3 snappers, so that's fine. Yeah, let's toss you out here. A little bit more, my friends. A little bit more. Pull you in. Wear you down. There we go. A little bit more. Reel it in, boys. Reel it in. We're going to have to go a second round with this one. Okay. A little bit back this way. Reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. Oh. Okay, so you can't hold the reel in button. You've got to press it every time. I was just holding it from the start, expecting myself to reel it in as we go, but that's not how it works. Okay, good. Good, good, good. A little bit more. And reel her in, boys. Reel her in. There we go. Still not as good as my record. Alright, the spot's all fished out. Let's go dock to the pier. And we heading back. Still midday. I don't see a clock. Is there a time anywhere? It's paused. That looks like just kind of a generic icon, though, not the actual time. Not a real-time clock, anyway. Kind of don't like how the ships... Alright, well, there was a dock option, so if I get close enough like this, we'll just hit the dock option. That'll take us right here. Okay, let's jump out. Let's see, ring the bell, see if we can't turn this in. Hello? Enough fluorescence? You kidding me? That's not fish. That's scaly garbage. Take it to the grinder. Use the guts for bait. Alright, so get the snappers. We got 0 of 3 right now. This must be the grinder over here with the exclamation. Yes. Drag fish from the hold into the processor slots. Processing will start automatically and take some time. To collect the process resources, press and hold X. Continue. Let's go grinder. We're going to drag these. Okay, yeah, so this is very reminiscent of Dredge. Let's see, that's 1 processing, and we're going to do 2 processing, 3 processing, exit. So we have to wait on this? Or did it say... Well, you know what? I might as well go take a nap, huh? It should be done by morning. Alright, let's get some sleep in. Right here is fine. Okay, let's see what else we've got. Hello, okay, so let's collect. Gotta hold it down to collect all. Now let's go talk to Gil again. So, you handled the rod and the grinder? Maybe you're good for something after all. Anyway, we're not staying in this dump. No fish, no routes, no clients. Not even the Baron's people show up anymore. Time to get back to the real trade routes. And you don't belong here either. You weren't heading to that church for a stroll, were you? Looking for shelter? Who's the Baron? Big-time trader from the largest settlement around. Got more fuel than he knows what to do with. Hell, maybe he wipes his ass with it. And you don't belong here either. Okay. You're too smart for your own good, my dude. Yeah, I'm looking for shelter. You sure know a lot for a talking fish. I like to read. You should try it sometime. Here, take this. Notes? Scraps of knowledge. Enough to help you figure out blueprints and craft bait for soft grazers. Workbench is on the pier. The rest, well, you figure it out yourself. Every angler's got his own tricks. Learn. Okay, hang on. Skill tree mastery. As you explore the world, complete quests, and trade, you will gain torn pages. Torn pages are used as progression points. To open the menu, press the button, switch to the Mastery tab. The skill tree has several categories, each with its own development path. Every skill in the tree has an effect. If you have enough torn pages, select the skill and hold X to learn. Let's continue. So, I guess we head back outside. Okay. Bilge mastery. Okay, where are my torn pages? Torn pages 2. What are we looking for? Here we go. Bait for peaceful fish. Suitable for catching soft grazer and sharp fin. The key winds up the mechanism that spins the jar. Inside there's a small light bulb that turns on when the jar is rotating. Okay, let's learn this. Studied. Got it. So we've got to craft that now. Do we need to go to a bench to craft? Ah, maybe this is it. The workbench. Using the workbench, you can craft bait, tackle upgrades, and much more. To view the list of the available recipes, hover over the book icon. Hover over the required resources and press A to place it in the work area. Once all necessary resources are in the work area, hold X to craft. Got it. So we've got the crafting table here. So we've got cloth. What do I actually need? We need 2 pieces of metal, 1 gear, and 1 whatever that was, a cloth. So we got rusty scrap. I need 2 of those, 1 gear, and what was the other one? Guess it's gonna be this. No, I guess it would be this right here. Fish guts, right? There we go. We've got it. Catch a soft grazer fish. Well, we've got time. It looks like it's still day, so let's just hop in the boat. Almost jumped out again. Let's set sail out here. Ah, yes. So we're looking for a soft grazer fish. That's the spot that we just cleared out. That's probably the same type of fish that we just caught there. Let's go out a little bit deeper here. This one seems to be closer. Really do like the look of the world, though. What do you guys think? So we've got soft grazer here. We've got sharp fin. So I'm going to go for the soft grazer. We're catching 2. They both use the same tools, I guess, tackle. So we're looking for the one with the orange head, black body, or green body. So I think that's them out there. That's fine. That's fish.
Dredge fears.
Alright, we'll give it a second here while we reel it in. There we go. He's got a little bit more play in him. He's got some fight. Right, he's getting tired. Reel her up, boys. Reel her up. It's going to take me another turn. At least one more. Looking good. Looking good. Looking good. Nope. Yep. Reel it in, reel it in, reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. There we go. Back, forth. Back. Forth. Reel it in, reel it in. That should be close enough. Let's get it. Nice. That's a pretty cool looking fish too. I like that. A new fish. Glossary updated. Let's see. Personal record 3.87 kilograms. All right. This is a rare. Soft grazer's rare. I'll take it. These non-aggressive creatures prefer calm waters. They approach bait cautiously, avoid sudden movements. Alright, let's auto-sort this thing, and let's see if we can't get one more out there.
Alright.
There's one right around there. Let's try to toss this out, get that cast going. Here he comes. Here he comes. There it is.
It pulls.
He's got some fight to him still. Yes, yes. Get him closer, get him closer, get him closer. Here we go. There we go. A little bit more. There we are. It's nice. A little bit closer, a little bit closer, a little bit closer. And here we go. There we are. Alright, and we should have enough there. Bang, got him. 3.84. I'll take it. Well, let's head back to Gil. I kind of want to see what else we can get in the tutorial. Is it going to let me do anything else? What do we have right here?
Not there.
Nope, I guess he says no.
Dredge fears. Too heavy.
Ooh. There we are. A little bit left, a little bit right. A little bit left. Go, 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 go. Reel, reel. Come on. We are fighting this thing. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Right, this way. That way. This way. A little bit more. Alright, ooh. Ooh, a new record. Okay, take that. This spot is fished out. Okay, let's head back to Gil. There we go. This is an interesting game so far. I'm not sure. Hold up. Let's grab that. Well, it doesn't seem to let me grab that. I forgot already, I guess, how to use that. Okay, so I pulled it out. I guess I didn't pull it out quite far enough last time. Let's start heading back in. We seem to be the only ones here in this area. Okay. Not too bad, though. Let's dock. Jump out. I'm probably going to want to fill up. Ring the bell. Fish store. What is this? Scraps? Do you call this a catch? Doubt there's any essence in that. Ah, hell. What am I supposed to do with you? Fine, we'll help you out one more time. Well, that's good. That should keep the rot in check for now. Just don't go poking your nose where it don't belong. And stay the hell away from the green fog. I could send you back out fishing, but right now the old sluice matters more. Head on over there, see if it can be raised. Betsy will make it across on her own, but your piece of junk boat needs to get the big hollow and into dry dock. Fix it, clean it up, reinforce it, especially if you're planning to sail the sledge beds. Got any questions? Oh, wait, so what is dry dock? What's dry dock? Dry dock? Like a shipyard? You'll see if you make it to the big hollow. Our partner will turn your sorry excuse for a boat into something decent. And that's all you need to know. Alright, and what's sledge bets? Sledge bet? Biggest settlement I know of. No honest trader makes money there. But you can live in peace if you make it that far. Alright, nope, I'm good. Then move it! You people are nothing but losses. Slow as damn snails. Okay, so let's go to the river lock. I don't know, do I want to grind up the fish? It's not telling me to. So ship's log, so this is all locked up. I do have one more mastery point, so we got the ISO patch. It's not telling me to learn any abilities. So I'm probably just going to wait until it tells me what to do. Okay, well, I've got 2 here. But I ended up catching 3 fish. I'm not sure why I've only got the 2. Alright, well, let's get to sleep. Yeah, we don't want to go out at night. Go to the river lock. Well, I don't want to go out at night, do I? Let's see, grab the fuel. Let's fill this puppy up. Okay, so we didn't use too much fuel. We still had maybe 4/5 of the tank. Let's put that back in. I don't know if I want to grind these up or not. Why not, right? Let's give it a try. So it's going to be a while. 10 seconds to process this junk. Alright. I guess we can wait a little bit. Let's just grab everything. Now it's telling us to wait again. Did I not actually sleep? Alright, well, let's try this. Alright, looks like the sun's coming up now. Let's step off into the boat. And away we go. I'm not sure I was supposed to grind those last 2 catches up. Heading out. Yes. Okay, so I guess the red meter on the bottom left is the fuel? Or is that the ship's damage? Maybe the fuel can will slowly empty itself out as we run out of fuel, and then the red is going to be the ship's integrity, so when that runs out, the ship sinks. Go. I think this is where we need to be. Let's get that dock. We're good. Let me grab this. Another torn page. 2 research points. And what do we have here? Another generator. Not much else that way. It's telling me to look at that. Try to open the river lock, alright? The trunk is closed. I can't open. It's not locked. Okay, I need some insulator. Run the crane. Power's off. Okay. Let's head up. Okay, so it gives me a nice view. I can look down and see a lot of this area here. Can't interact with this. Let's go back down. So I'm looking for insulator on that. Let's see what else we can find. Nothing I can interact with here, but we do have torn page. Grab that. Try running the generator. Let's go back up. There we go. Oops. Okay, so hold it. Right. I'll take it. Find the electrical leak, which is probably going to be right here. That appears to be it. All right, so let's go let Gil know what the problem is. Is there a way to just get on the boat without having to jump to it? I feel like I'm taking my life in my hands each time. All right, and so yeah, let's just go back. I feel like this thing's getting ready to sink. It's covered with barnacles here. Here we are. And let's grab the duck. Bang. Let's go talk to Gil. Kind of dig this. Hello. What's the situation with the sluice? Power leak needs patching. Everything's falling apart. But we didn't get into this business yesterday. We know how to fix problems. There's a nasty little predator. Bloodgill, its guts are full of sticky sludge. Perfect for making insulating compound. You're not catching one with that rod of yours. Well, I'll upgrade it. That's the spirit. If you plan on earning, not begging. Look around the backwater for knowledge scraps and better materials. Good metal for starters. Then start thinking about catching a bloodgill. Okay, so we need to collect 3 wires. We need to collect 2 ropes. We've got one of the 2 ropes already. Probably from that box that we just fished out of the water earlier. So let's... Whoa. Let's just jump back in here. And we will head back out this way, kind of keeping our eyes peeled. So I guess the exclamation inside is our boat. I'm just trying to swing the camera around to see if anything else is jumping out at me. No, I don't see any more crates or flotsam outside. Yeah, there's a fishing spot, but we got that one all fished out for now. We're gonna have to wait for the fish to kind of come back. I wonder if we can go there. Well, before we do that, let's just kind of poke around this way. This side of the swamp looks good. And we'll just make a circle around. Yeah, I'm not sure we want to go through that gate right now, do we? Let's swing this back out and forward. Okay. I don't know if we can dock. There's not a dock there. It says something. Fear something. Alright, well, let's keep going. We'll just tool around here for a little bit, see if we can't find any gear. So that's snapper. We need wire, we need rope. And we're gonna have to catch that other kind of fish he was talking about. Let me just peek right up in here. Yes, there's one right there. So let me turn this puppy around. The controls are a little weird on this. It's kind of like playing with the camera. Not too bad. I'm sure I'll get used to it after an hour or so, but let's pop out. Reel this back. Okay, it looks like there's several we can actually grab right there, so let's go for it. Alright, I think I had that one. We'll take it. That's 2, and... okay, probably not going to be quite close enough here. Are there 2 more right there? There we are. Let's give this one a go. 3 and 4. So I've got to research the line, but I probably want to get back. It looks like the sun may be starting to go down a little bit. The shadows are getting long, so let's head back to the dock. We'll do that research when we get home. And I'll probably grab a couple hours sleep. There we go. You know, it's nice and peaceful right here. What are some of the fishing games that you guys have played that you actually enjoy? All right, we got a dock. Ah, yes. We should be good there. Let's research the braided line. Now, what do we got? Mastery. Next one, here we go. Braided line. That's going to cost 2 gears. Or is that 2 gears, or is that going to be the 2 pages? 2 torn pages. Okay. Let's see. Make a braided line. Craft recipes. So we got the wound tin, braided line. What do we need from that? 2 rope. And 3, whatever that other one is. All right. So let's grab. I guess that was wire, right? What was it? 2 rope and 3 wire? There we go. We got the braided line. Now let's... all right. We've got the braided line crafted. Let's go get that upgrade going. And is that it? We've got old rod. Braided line. Equip. Install. Okay, there we go. And I don't have anything new there. Nothing new there. Research rainbow fin bait. Go back to the mastery tab. This must be it. Studied. Craft the rainbow fin bait. How do? Let's get recipes. Rainbow fin. So what do we need? I don't know what this is. Rope, meat, bolts, and whatever that is. Cloth or a rag? So we need a piece of this. 2 of those. I don't remember what it said, honestly. Let's see. Cloth. Rope? Nope, that's not it. Let's try it again. So we got the meat, the rope, the cloth, and 2 bolts. So we got bolts times 2, rope, cloth, meat, Do I need 2 of these? Now it says 3. Alright, let's try this one more time. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that's wood. Okay, got it. Rainbow fin. Okay, we're good there. Let's go get that blood gill. What time is it? You know what? I don't know if we're going to make it out and back in time. That's quite a ways out there. I think we're going to wait till tomorrow morning, and then we'll be back. Yes. Whoop. Does the sun not come up at 6 anymore? I guess we can rest another hour. Alright, now it's looking better. Heading out. Maybe. So it's going to be, what, 350-ish? I'm not quite sure what it said. 308, yeah, 336. So there's a couple different spots we can check out. We'll see which one we need to go to. 220, 140. We're probably just going to go to the closest one and see what happens. So we got to catch the blood gill. Here we are. Fancy. Alright, so blood gill. So there's a harpooner and there's a blood gill. We want to go for the blood gill. The harpooner's the one with the big fin on its back. Fishing. Let's see, and rainbow fin. Let's fish. Predator fishing. When hunting predator fish, cast your bait so that it lands in the splash zone. Once it hits the water, hold RT to reel it in. The fish may take an interest in the lure. If the fish does take an interest, it will follow the bait. If you reel too fast, the fish won't be able to keep up. If you pause for too long, the fish will lose interest. Okay. These are a little bit closer, though.
All right, steady.
All right, so like right here. I was close. Just go a little bit out. He's looking. Come on, buddy. Maybe I should throw it past it and pull it through. Like right here, and then we'll pull it a little bit here. Nice slow reel. Okay, let's try it again. Doesn't seem like he's too interested in it. Ah, there we are. Ooh, he's a fighter. Come a little bit closer. Come on, come on. A little bit closer. Let's go, let's go. I'm not quite gonna get it, am I? That's it. Okay, I can get him from here. Oh, this is a flippin' harpooner, though. This isn't what I needed. Alright, well, let's sort that. Okay, so these look like what we want.
Catch fish.
Let's just go nice and easy. Nice and easy. Let's try it again. Let's go. Come on. Somebody go for it. Grab it, grab it, grab it. No. All right. Okay. And nope. It's got to be right around here someplace. Okay, no, doesn't look like it. Let's try right around here. We'll see if this guy wants a bite.
Too heavy.
Hey, there we go. And this guy's a little bit closer. He pulled it quite a ways out, though. I don't know if I'm going to get it or not. There we go, and bang. We got another harpooner. Let's try this again.
All right, steady.
Let's just ease that back in. Yeah, I don't see anything going for it. Throw it out a little bit. We'll just kind of pull it through. No. Right, let's try you again. Provoke a strike. We got this. Fish may not be interested on the first try. Let's send you out this way. Looks like somebody was going for it there for a minute. Let's try it again. Throw it way out there. Nope. Right there. Okay, it looks like it's noon, just according to the sun display at the top.
Catch fish.
Nice and easy. Alright, you know what? Let's quit this. I'm not getting anything here. Let's go on a little bit further. I don't want to get out too far. I want to make sure we can get back to the dock in time. Okay, let's try this. Oh, I think I drifted a little bit too far out. Kind of annoying. All right, let's go for it. burning belly or the rainbow fin. It just had us make the rainbow fin, so we should be able to get either one of these, right? Right, come on, nice and easy. Alright, let me just throw it way out behind it.
All right, steady.
Easy.
Oh,
there we go. A little bit more. This thing is way out there, man. I don't know if we're gonna grab it or not. Reel her in. Yeah, I feel like we're not making any headway with this. You son of a bitch. I probably got one more and then we're gonna have to head back in. Alright, let's go. How far out are we? We got a couple harpooners, but not what we were looking for, which is unfortunate. That's fine. We'll try again tomorrow. I'm not even quite sure where we need to go. It looks like that's up that way a bit. Ooh, it's getting really dark now. Here we are. Close to home so far. Okay, we've got the dock. Let's head home and get inside. Yeah, sleepy time. Sun's coming up a little bit later each day, it seems. This should be good enough. Heading out. All right, let's try this again. That first spot that we tried, it kind of sucks. I'll go back. I'll try it again, see if there's anything we can get in there today. So we'll hit that close one first. It seems we can only catch 3 so far on the ones that we've done. So we'll try to get 3 on that one. So we're going to try this one real quick here. Yeah, it looks like both bait types should have worked for both fish types. Throw you a little bit out that way. Let's just get that reel going. That's a no. Try it again. I feel like I'm going too fast for it. do a little bit here, a little bit at a time. Right, it looks like there's one coming up toward it. And I think that's a no. Fish may not be interested in the first try. Okay, yeah, it's not working for me. It looks like it was kind of following along there, but I can't tell if that's the fish or not. Yeah, I'm not having any luck with this. Let's try you over here.
All right, steady.
No. And what about over this way? Okay. Come on, buddy, take a bite. You know you want to. Work your lure through the fish zone. Alright, these fish... This zone sucks right here. We're gonna head out to the next. I did have a fighter out this way. I couldn't actually close the deal, though. Bastard got away. And yeah, of course, we just went a little bit too far out of the area. Pain in the ass. Let's try it again.
Edge fish.
Okay. All right. Right. Looks like it's creeping up, but no. See, this is kind of why I don't like fishing in real life, because there's a whole lot of nothing. It's a little far out there. There we go. I like the collecting angle that a lot of these type of games have, but the actual mechanics, it's just not for me. And this one, yeah, it feels like there's not enough going on. And I can appreciate some cozy games. They keep your mind occupied, but you don't have to think too much. But this one is just kind of dull. Alright, yeah, nothing there.
Alright, steady.
Let's reel her in. Yeah, if I don't catch anything today, I think we're just going to head back to the dock and uninstall this game. Not for me. Right. go. Oh, come on, buddy. Give me one more good cast. Let's toss you out.
Too heavy.
There we go. Right, this son of a bitch. Got it, got it, got it. Reel it in, reel it in, reel it in. Is it close enough? It's another flippin' harpooner, man.
Edge fear.
Alright, let's just do one more. There we go. Give me something good, boys. Give me something good. Alright. Okay, there we go. Holy crap, that was almost not worth it. Kind of figuring out how the reeling mechanics are working. So you can actually reel it back as you fight it left to right. Oh shit, I hope we don't run out of fuel. I'm not quite sure which way we need to go at this point. And I don't see a compass anywhere.